Rent, online shopping, dead. $30 million a year. That's what the rent on one store, Barney's Madison Avenue flagship, ballooned into. And that number was just one piece of what buried a 96-year-old luxury icon. Barneys New York opened in 1923, selling discounted men's suits. By the 90s, it was the place rich New Yorkers bought their Prada. Then came bankruptcy number one in 1996, a messy legal fight with its Japanese business partner over an aggressive, expensive expansion. They clawed back from that one. Fast forward to 2019, and Barneys was in trouble again, this time for a much simpler reason: money. Manhattan commercial rents had exploded. Barneys' flagship lease reportedly jumped to around $30 million a year for one building. Meanwhile, actual customers were increasingly buying their designer bags online from newer, cheaper luxury platforms that didn't need marble floors and Madison Avenue addresses. So you've got skyrocketing fixed costs, competition eating your customer base, and a business model built entirely around people walking into physical stores. Great combination. Really sustainable. In August 2019, Barneys filed for Chapter 11. That's a bankruptcy process where a company tries to restructure its debts and keep operating rather than shutting down immediately. For a moment, there was hope. A rescue deal was floated. But by the end of the process, the company that bought Barneys' assets, Authentic Brands Group, alongside retailer B. Riley, wasn't interested in running department stores. They wanted the name, the logo, the licensing potential. So the actual stores liquidated, closed for good in early 2020. Around 2,200 employees lost their jobs. People who had nothing to do with the rent negotiations or the balance sheet decisions happening above their heads. The Barneys name didn't die, though. It got sold off like a piece of furniture, later slapped onto other retail projects and licensing deals, with zero connection to the original stores, the original buyers, or the original culture that made the brand mean something. So here's the lesson. A brand name can survive bankruptcy. A business built on outdated assumptions, cheap rent forever, customers who will always walk through the door, usually doesn't. Loyalty to a name isn't the same as loyalty to a company's decisions. Barneys had one. It ran out of the other. What do you think? Was this rent, e-commerce, or just bad timing? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe. We post a new bankruptcy story every day. Which company's collapse do you want to see next? Write it in the comments.